Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 80. And we are at war with Castile's the war leader, but we declared war on Cologne, on Köln, because they annexed Aachen. And we're like, no. Aachen is an independent state. Let it go. Get your grubby claws out of it. So that's what's going on. We already know Luxembourg. We just want them to convert to Orthodoxy. Palatinate, we want them to kick out Mainz and Hessen. And then the rest is unfortunately going to have to be a deal that we make with Castile. But if you look at things, it's going quite nicely for France. It'd be nice if I give France something. If I give France Navarra or something, that would be... Yeah, that'd be nice of me to do. Although I don't think Navarre is in this war. Are they an independent nation? They are an independent nation. So maybe I can give them, like, Vizcaya. I give France Vizcaya. That might be a nice thing to do. I don't want France to kind of walk away empty-handed. That's, you know... Or maybe I do. They're kind of jerks. I'm not really pleased with their size. Won the siege of Köln. Good. We're going to head to Aachen then. We've arrived. Group up. There we go. So we're done with Luxembourg. He can leave. And let's go ahead and get our peace with Luxembourg now. Sue for peace. And I want you to force religion. You have no money to give me. Well, you can make you my vassal. That's really of no use to me, though. Annul treaties with nobody. Yeah, I guess that's all we're wanting. Convert religion. Oh, I didn't get... you used to get IA for that. Imperial Authority. You used to get Imperial Authority. Were you in a separate war against France? No. Yeah, you used to get Imperial Authority for that. At least I'm pretty sure you did. So they are now Orthodox, but the only territory they own is Orthodox. Oh. Okay. Sure. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was an Orthodox state. That's good to know. Why don't you come out to Volhynia? So one more province here, and then we can go ahead and demand a nice, juicy peace deal from the Palatinate. Actually, I wonder if they take it now. Their war exhaustion is probably pretty high. Or their war enthusiasm, I mean, is probably pretty low. So I mean the exact opposite of what I said. I want you to annul your alliance with Austria as well, absolutely. It is not acceptable. This is the deal I want. Take it or leave it. And you will take it once I siege your last territory. How are you doing, France? Oh man, you are massacring Castile. Love it. Gain 1 stability and I get spy defense, or gain 50 prestige for spy. I will take the stability, obviously, because I'm maxed on prestige as we speak. And what is my military... I'm up. Do I want to try and get better leaders? I guess you're better than this clown. No leader. Boot this guy. I think I can get better, though. I mean, I'm at 56, right? A little bit better. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. But I'd like to get my military tradition higher and do even better. There we go. You can leave as well. You can go to Brest. And you can release now. So you're annulling your treaty with Austria. You're kicking out Mainz and Hesse. Send demand. You get some IA from that. Some Imperial Authority. They will respect my authority. Call diplomat from Cleves. Austria, you're in rough shape. Or, I'm sorry, not Austria. Castile, you're in rough shape. Will you... Oh. Maybe it's because I haven't won the siege yet. I'm going to win the siege of Cologne and then have them kick out Cologne, I hope. Oh, come on, you're at 56%. How did you not win? Okay, anyway, we were at... I skipped Austria, right? I did Hesse, I'm pretty sure. Yep. No. Let's improve relations with Hesse. Let's move on. Cleves we did. Cologne, I don't believe we did. We did not do Cologne. So I would like to send a diplomat to Cologne. But I can't while we're at war. That makes perfect sense. So let's skip them. We'll go to Mainz. I just released them, but let's go ahead and improve relations as well. How are we looking at? 6 princes are for it. We're getting there. Remember, we were in. I was in Monaco with a buddy of mine, and we stopped by the prince's palace. We didn't go inside, right? But we on our tour, we went to the outside of the prince's palace, and he was like, "Why is he a prince? Why does he just make himself a king?" And one of the guys you're with is like, "Because it's a principality, stupid." And it's like, well, get that, but couldn't the guy make it not a principality? You know, I mean, he's the king. No, he's the only guy there. That's it. Algiers is just one territory. That's all that's left of Algiers. It's interesting. It'd be nice if we get him to kick out Granada, wouldn't it? Oh, that would really stir the pot. And then return some cores to... No, I don't like any of those options. Cancel some vassalages in India. Neither of those are in India. Yes, annul your alliance with Portugal. There we go. That's what we want. We need to get up 71%. Keep working, France. You can do it. Improve relations with the Palatinate. Conquer the Levant. This again. So I think the Levant seems to be this side, and Egypt seems to be this side. That's what I'm noticing here. I will lose 1 prestige. That sounds good to me. We stopped the relation with Naples, but that's fine because they are already our vassal. No, they're not our vassal. Okay, let's go ahead and send them a gift. There we go. We're still short by a bit, but I will proclaim a guarantee, and that will get me another, what is it, 20, I think? And that will push me over the top. That will be the little bit that we need. Proclaim guarantee, 196. So on the 9th of November, we will have Naples as a vassal. There's the first. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Vassalize Naples. Excellent. Castile, what are you offering? You are offering to end the vassalization. You will release Aachen, Granada, and Algiers. You'll pay 345 ducats. Isn't that exactly what I said I wanted here? I wanted 417 ducats. I didn't want you to release Algiers, but now I do. And I wanted you to annul. You didn't say anything about annulling. Decline. You cannot stay friends with Portugal. That is not allowed. This is verboten. This is what I want. Do it. Make it happen. Give me some more imperial authority. A juicy, juicy imperial authority. 6 or 4. We're getting there. I'm scrolling the wrong way on the map, too. It's going to take me forever to get to Europe by going from Southeast Asia eastbound. All right. Hey, France. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. No, yeah, that's okay. I don't want to roll measure them either. Okay, so we've released Hessen. Okay, we've released Aachen. Excellent. I'd really like to go to war with Saxony. How could I make that happen? Or if I go after Bohemia as a cleansing of the heresy war. They're allied with Sweden. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen then. What about Ansbach's my vassal? Palatinate we just did. Ferrara is my vassal. Aren't they? They're not. They would like to be. Are they part of the empire? They are, so I don't need them to be my vassal. The problem is that I don't border anybody. If I had a border with them, I would have a war. A casus belli. Alright, so I can go after Cologne. No, that'll go away right away. As soon as I unpause, that'll go away. I could do Danzig, potentially. Or I could do Imperial Ban on Aragon. That might be worthwhile. We have a truce, though, for another 4 years. Danzig. Who are your allies? Austria. The Hansa and Bohemia. Are you France? You're too blind to see that will be... Oh, you have a truce. As soon as your truce is over, you'll do it. Okay, how long do you have a truce for? Which one's France? Must be the first one, yeah. 2 more years. In 2 years, you'll do it. Fine. Hey, France, would you go to war with Muscovy? Oh my god, you totally would. And because I'm the emperor, you could even get there. What? Me, France, and Sweden. Hey, Timurids, would you still sign an alliance with me? No. Even if you liked me. Although, maybe if trust went up. Let's go ahead and improve relations with you. We'll see what happens there. Let's see what happens. Now I'm looking for people to go to war within the empire. Like I want Denmark. Yeah, I want Denmark to declare war on like Holstein or the Hansa or something, so that I can come to their defense. That's another good way to build imperial authority. How many people are voting for this? 6-4. More will go for it when I get more imperial authority. You need at least 50, right? So there's certainly time. Austria declared war on Switzerland. Why can I not... Oh, right, because Austria's in the empire. I can't rush to Switzerland's defense. But if Austria takes Swiss territory, I should then get imperial ban against Austria. Were your allies Austria? Right, all those people. I'd rather have the ideas for influence, but for religious, I'm pretty much done. I think I'd rather have the tech till I'm caught up. So I'll let that stand. So Austria's going to war. Hopefully they can weaken themselves a bit. Actually, would France, would you join me in war against Austria? You would not. Because you have a truce. Until when? Probably the same 1671. Not the same one as Danzig. Okay. But that's okay, because we need this war to finish before Austria... I get that casus belli against Austria anyway, the Imperial Liberation casus belli. So it's going to take some time. So I think 1669 will be the next date, and that will be the war on Danzig. Although, I could go after the Mamluks some more. No, I still have a truce there too, don't I? Yeah, till 1678, 10 more years. I could go after Kazan. Who are you allied with? The Timurids. But the Timurids, I don't think, would get access through the Mamluks. So Kazan, is your capital near me? Or is it in the middle of Russia? The capital's in the middle of Russia. So there's no way for me to get... That's not your capital even? Where the heck is your capital, Kazan? Oh, there's your capital, right there. So I could get your capital, which means I would be able to get a high enough war score to get something. And I could probably take these 2 territories, or this one if I wanted more land. I'd probably want these 2, though. It's doable. Your only ally is the Timurids. Timurids, 53,000. Who else is the Timurids allied with, though? Bengal. The problem is, if the Timurids are able to get access, we'll be in trouble. The Mamluks, are they granting military access to anybody? They are not. They're currently embargoing the Timurids, and their opinion of the Timurids is worse than their opinion of mine, and there's no way they give me military access. Muscovy's opinion of the Timurids is just as bad as their opinion of me. So they wouldn't get access through Muscovy. So the Timurids would have no way to get to me unless they have a bunch of transports. And they only have 5 transports. So I could do a war with Kazan, and in theory it would be an easy war. What's Kazan's total army strength? I don't know where they'd be in the list, so I'm just going to do it alphabetically. 21,000. So that would, in theory, be an easy war against Kazan. Quick little 1-2 punch. And I do have Cleansing of the Heresy, or Holy War, I think. Holy War, yeah. Casus Belli against Kazan. I think I should do it. I mean, I don't have a lot of manpower, but it should be a pretty quick war. I'd get 3 territories out of it, most likely, assuming I get enough war score from that to do it. Let's do Kursk, Polotska, Zaporozhye, and Yudushkul. Kursk and Zaporozhye. There we go. I think I'm going to do it. Ooh, sweating sickness. I think I saw this on House once. 1,000 ducats. Wow. Lose 100 Diplo power. Yeah, I'll lose 100 Diplo power. That was kind of an easy choice, wasn't it? 2 options that are horrendous, and one that's just, you know, some power points. Seems like a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Our armies are almost in place. I don't want Sweden to dislike me, so I will lose the points. There we go. All my armies are in place. Declare war. They're allied with the Timurids. Now the Timurids could take control, which means that Bengal would join them, but again, they have no way to get to me. Declare war. All of my allies have joined me. And you know what, the Timurids might flat out say no to Kazan because we have a truce. There's also that possibility. But why don't you wait till these guys move through the area? Timurids have honored. Okay, we'll see if they can get here. The Timurids have become the war leader. That's the one thing I didn't consider. If the Timurids became the war leader. Because I have no way to get to the Timurids. They have no way to get to me. I have no way to get to them. The one thing I didn't think of. And I mean, yeah, I have a big enough navy that I could move ships, but my navy's not in the Caspian Sea. Right? I have no navy in the Caspian Sea. I would really prefer not to build a navy in the Caspian Sea. Therefore, I cannot get to... Dang it! This is bad. Well, this is not going to be a quick war. This is going to be a war that never ends. It really is. It's going to be a war that never ends. Who wants a marriage here? France, no. The one thing I didn't consider. Was the Timurids being war leader. Well, on the plus side, I'll be the one with ticking war score, I guess. Because there's no way I'm not going to win 80% of the battles. Although, how did Kazan get access to Muscovy? That seems weird. What do you think? You don't like Kazan all that much. Actually, it's only minus 35, so okay, I can see how that works. Morale of armies going up, excellent. Oh, I have new units. Not infantry. Not cavalry. Must be better cannons. Ah, I clicked the wrong button. Ah, I clicked the wrong button again. Swivel cannon, there we go. Okay. So we're sitting here, gaining war score. Oh, what a kick in the teeth. Oh, it's frustrating. Oh, well, that was a fast war, or a fast siege, I should say, not a fast war. I just hope that the Timurids are reasonable and they realize that I've occupied this whole friggin' country, and therefore they should give me what I want. The downside is I can't really hurt them, so their war enthusiasm can't really go that low. I mean, luckily it's already at medium, but how much worse can I really make it? I'm just going to wait till these sieges are done, see if I can get anything, and then end the video, whether I can or not. Dang it! Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. You're going to Lower Dawn, you're going to try and lift the siege there, are you? I'll meet you there. Well, I might as well get other armies back to where they need to be. Ah, Timurids. You goofballs. One Kharkov, there we go. And we can come back out this way. How about Volhynia? The siege is almost over as well. We're going to get some more war score from this battle. There we go. So that's the highest we're going to get. Well, I suppose that's not true. We are going to get ticking war score as well. What do these provinces cost? 15 and 19 respectively. I want, can I get both of them with 34? We might be able to get that actually. With the ticking war score. Let's find out if we can. Oh, I don't think I'm moving these guys elsewhere. No, I haven't moved them yet. So they can move to where they will be potentially useful. Kovno, for example. Well, these guys are moving, right? Yep, good. What? A separate piece? Oh, that's a novel idea. Except that if I take it, I'll have 0 war score against the Timurids, so I'm better off waiting until the Timurids will give me what I want, which is these 2 provinces. Switzerland accepted peace with Austria. Bohemia is ceding some stuff. Switzerland is becoming a vassal of Austria. Interesting. Well, ideally, Austria will eventually integrate Switzerland, and when they do, we will then gain the imperial liberation on Austria. Up to 30 there with the ticking war score. Sweden is requesting I come to their aid in the Pomeranian conquest of Kalisz against Pomerania and Muscovy. So you want me to go to war with Austria and Muscovy at the same time. That's what you're telling me. You want me to go to war with Austria and Muscovy at the same time. Austria has almost no manpower, so that could get whittled down significantly. But you've only got 36,000 troops. I don't think I can do it. And you're not even imperial. I have to decline. I have to decline. I have to say no. I can't do it. We're at 30%. Can we finally get what we want? No. Are we close? Minus 28. Because of the length of the war, mostly. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to be able to get this. We just need to hang on. If we hang on, we'll get 2 of these provinces, and then when the truce is over, we can go after the next one. Danzig and Sweden are going to war with Muscovy. Unfortunately, Austria is on Danzig's side. So it's not going to weaken Muscovy significantly, unfortunately. That would be nice. We had to dishonor that. Whether or not we're going to be able to get that alliance back is tough to say, because they kind of dislike us now. I can start improving relations with them, but I honestly don't know how much of an effect it will have. We left off improving relations here. Mainz was the last one we did, so we're on Oldenburg. We'll work on that. And then, I mean, big things coming up are going to be the annexation here in 7 years. That'll be nice, because they're not an imperial country, so we can go ahead and annex them to our heart's content. Actually, I wonder, could we get Kazan as a vassal? Is that a possibility? That might be something to consider, taking Kazan as a vassal. Is that what you're offering? Lower Don and Dagestan? No, I don't want to negotiate with you. You can't have anything. This is a min, which I'm not going to take. Revolts are possible in Kharkov, not a problem. Okay, so we need to finish the war with Kazan. Danzig will probably be the next target, just because it will pull in a lot of people I'd like to go to war with. Potentially, we might see Austria get weakened, although I doubt it. But potentially, we might see Muscovy get weakened, so they're potential targets as well. But that will all be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.